Muffo didn't have to start streaming 15 times to get to work. Well, we don't know yet. Maybe the stream will die again. Sunlight. Stop it. Go away. Fuck off. Has anyone ever tried telling the sun to fuck off? It's never too late for difficulties with the sun either. There we go. There we go. How are we doing? How are we doing, Lenori? How are we doing, Kamkashi? How are we doing, Dirt? Are we all doing good? Are we all vibing? Whoa! Should have a muffle stream. Crash out with the curtain. The curtain, mate. It's a fucking curtain. Blackout curtains are finicky. Mate, these don't black out anything, right? 5 AM. It's fucking light in this room. It's so light in this room at 5 AM. It's crazy. The 5 AM sunlight be waking me up, man. Also, how you doing, Fwip? You have a toe update, Lenori? Let me guess. They're just taking it off. They've given in. They're like, you know what? Your toe is fucked, Lenori. We're gonna have to take it. They're taking Lenori's toe. Rip Lenori's toe. It's officially the 1st of the month. It's still the 30th here, I'm afraid, Dirt. Such a shame. Such a fucking shame. If you were hinting at the cat, don't wear it like that. We're not doing that. I went to GP and it's gotten worse, and now I have a granuloma. What's a granuloma? Trying to get me in with the hospital before my vacation instead of the 18th of August. Granuloma. That's something I've never heard of before. It's time to Google granuloma. It's a localized cluster of immune cells that forms when the body attempts to wall off foreign substances, infections, or irritants it cannot eliminate. These benign, non-cancerous nodules can form in almost any organ. They most commonly occur in the lungs or in the skin. Most require no treatment and will resolve on their own. If they're painful or unsightly or spreading, they can be treated with topical/injected corticosteroids, liquid nitrogen, or laser therapies. What do they look like? Oh, they're like a red dot. Wow. Actually, they do look kind of minging. I'm not gonna lie. Oh dear. I'm not going to show them on stream, but if you want to look them up, a granuloma. Yours is more than a dot, is it? Like, basically what your body does when it doesn't know how to deal with something. I'm surprised my body's just not constantly granulomaing me on a daily basis. I don't know how to deal with this, man. Oh, it's the biological process that creates tattoos. Okay. Okay, because it kind of, yeah, it walls off the ink, doesn't it, where it is, and it, as a result, you end up with this, like, just inky spot. Doctors say said they'll probably want to make sure the nail doesn't grow back. They'll want to make sure it doesn't grow back. You're gonna have a nailless toe, Lenori? God. Won't be able to sell foot pics if you've lost a nail. The nails are the best part, I've heard. That's the part that you all want to see, the nails. If you've not got a nail on the toe, they don't want it. Don't want to have two nailless toes. Oh no. The other one isn't growing back either. Lenori with the nailless toes. If only they made fake nails. Oh, that is true. That is true. Survivor's onto something here. I don't know if you can apply fake nails to... Do they do fake nails for your toes? Like, I know they do fake fingernails. I've never heard of someone getting, like, fake nails for their toes. Is that a thing? And they're not supposed to... I was going to say they shouldn't be stuck on the skin either. They're to be stuck on nails, usually. So I didn't know how you'd apply them either. I was going to bring that one up. I know that. Look at that. Man knowledge. There's probably some weirdos who are all about the nailless ones. There you go, Lenore. You've still got an audience. Does toe acrylics exist? That's weird to me. I find painting toenails quite weird. I know women are like, you know, I know it looks good, that's why I like it. And I just, in my mind, I'm like, if I'm trying to look good, I want people to see that I'm trying to look good. That's man mind. So the only reason I would want to paint my toenails is if I had any foot fetishes looking. I mean, that's my logic. Wyatt no show blueprints. There we go. Huzzah! So you paint your toenails, FNAF King? You've only ever painted your toenails for prom. Should have made more use of it while I could. I feel like I haven't seen FNAF King in forever. I hope he's okay. He's still probably reigning over FNAF. Has been a while since FNAF King popped in though. He's still reigning over FNAF. He's too busy to pop in, you know. A lot of stuff happening in FNAF world. In other news, you started Disco Elysium. How are you finding it? Someone at work was on about Disco Elysium today, actually. He was saying he was trying to get his girlfriend into it because she's a big reader. She reads quite a lot. Oh, fuck! There's more here. She's quite a big reader, and he was like, "Well, it's kind of the intersection of gaming and reading, right?" So he was like, "Maybe she'd get into it." And she'd played a good chunk of it and then hadn't played it in a week, so she'd probably never go back to it again. Day 15, Sam has been at this for 2 weeks now. What a sad life that must be, right? Then again, he's inherited a big house, can't complain.
We got an allowance. Master Simon, good morning. It's come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I'll leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing the estate, is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect from us. Anne Babbage, house manager.
Property tax, yeah, mate, the council tax on this place, fucking through the roof. It's fucking astronomical, I'm telling you. Having fun so far, but it's a little overwhelming because there's so much shit to do. Disco Elysium's one of those games though where I'd say there's no weight, like no expectation for you to do it all, Lenori, right? You don't have to do everything. So don't feel the pressure to go around and do everything because there's some things you just won't interact with. Just explore what you can and enjoy the game for what it's got going on. Oh, conference room. Right near the start could be risky, but also it could be a very good start room. It's got 3 connectors. It's a pretty good room to put here. So put a conference room there. Mid Feminist though, that was fun. I think when I played Disco Elysium, I inadvertently agreed with like race theory at one point to get past a certain point. I'm not saying I agree with that, but I think I ended up agreeing with it in game. Oh, you also did the same thing. Okay. I feel like that's just the Disco Elysium experience, though. You know, out of context, sounds terrible. In context, everyone gets it. No, I couldn't beat him. Any response you had, he just comes back with something that absolutely batters your argument. And it's not like he's using flawless logic. Going into Disco Elysium, though, I didn't expect what it was. I didn't expect the politicalness of it when I went into it. So Yeah, I was kind of caught, caught by surprise by that. I think Disco Elysium is really cool because you can't play as yourself, you have to play as Harry. I really like that they kind of do the you've forgotten who you are kind of trope, but they do it well. Like there is a definitive answer of who he is, and he was like an alcoholic. He went through the whole issue with drinking himself into such a state and all that. I think that's a fun way of doing it, rather than it just being used as a plot device. There was a good reason for it, and it was well fleshed out. I'm not sure if the game finds a way to shit on every political position. I can't remember. But I mean, it uses a lot of long words. I wouldn't particularly call myself stupid, but I will say at some points the dialogue could lose you quite easily with how many long words and things it uses. Parlor wouldn't be bad, but we could also join this up, and that would make a nice little quicker route to conference room. So I might go hallway here. Shit. We can always go back to conference as well. Pick up the apple. Just double check what we got here. I think parlor's going to be the way to go. That could be good because they go back to conference, but also that's not going to get us anywhere. So I'm going to do that. Boudoir. Dialectical, I'm guessing, is a concentration on dialect, so language. Marworth explained dialectics to me like 3 times, and I kept forgetting what it means. Well, a dialect is like a localized language, right? Like a localized vocabulary. Like there's multiple different dialects in the UK. We'll just hit the nook here so we can get a key, because secret passage isn't going to work. Don't think it's especially related to that. It's not. Fuck. The art or practice of arriving at the truth by the exchange of logical arguments. So dialectic literally means looking at something holistically and using analytical skills, basically. And analyzing things critically. Critical thinking skills. Sounds too much like philosophy classes. Right, we know where the safe is. Give me the safe. Bam. Ooh, that would be nice. But we also cut ourselves off then. But it's a good room to have, so I'm having it. That's right. It may have been a terrible move. Who's gonna fucking stop me? Am I right?
I'm right.
No one can stop me. Oh, I didn't do the outer room. I'm a fucking idiot. It's alright, because we're going to be back at entrance hall. We could spend a little bit more to go to the outer room. We're going to run out of footsteps pretty fucking quick, though, if I keep this up. Like, I've been going forwards and back too much, trying to get the most out of my rooms. And I'm doing well for gems, don't get me wrong. It's kind of worked in that regard. Done dog shit for my footsteps. But they do not make sense together for me. No, same. Lenore, don't you worry.
Oh, that could be good with what we've got going in the moment. I'm gonna do that just for the sake of a new room.
I don't really want dead ends, like, but we've got the conference room where everything goes if it gets spread. So, realistically, that says spread throughout the house, not spread throughout any outer buildings. Oh, bollocks, this is big, innit? Oh. This is a reference to the chapel. Bear with. I can't remember if they were holding the mud pod down. Oh, they were all holding stuff up, weren't they? I think. So. If you use the world as matter in constant motion and change, driven by internal conflict. Isn't that kind of what everything does? Don't we all view the world as in constant change because it is in constant change? No? Do we have to pull them in a certain order?
Oh, jeez!
Upon only in the event of my death. Simon. So, here's where it all ends. At least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, sombre fate fell upon my father, and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And family tradition, thrice as strong. These are tunes that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family front of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if, by morbid example, this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realise that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in your footsteps, as if is tradition, Herbert Sinclair. Navagas! Thank you for the 64 months. Your Twitch is still fucked. What's up with it? I'm just having a reread. Because I feel like this could be a clue, but I'm not reading between the lines enough to notice what the clue might be. At the end, he says, "Follows in our footsteps." The drafting room puzzle for the surf clearly relates to like leg span or footsteps. You enjoyed that reading? Thank you, Kamkashi. I tried my hardest to make it a good reading. Resubscribe twice a month for the past 5 years. I'm gonna try luck, but I'm at work. Twitch is fucky. I mean, a lot of people have resubs twice a month. It's happened to me before. I don't know why Twitch is like that, but it is. You just get double the gratitude, but it happens twice, man. Also, good luck with your shift, Navagas. I hope it's a good shift. Speaking of dialects, hearing you read these letters in your accent is quite immersive. Speaking as a Yank. I tried to change it up a bit, do some voices and stuff. Or, you know, put it on a little bit gruffer, add a little bit more to it, more texture, you know. I just think it can be fun to, you know, work with your voice a little bit when reading things out. If I write everything in a standard voice, it'd be a bit boring. Can we have a reading stream one day? What would you want me to read? That's the question. A while ago when okay. I'm gonna screenshot this. I don't know what it means right now, but I'm gonna screenshot it. As is my right. When I first started streaming at one point, people were on about me doing audiobooks. Never done them, but it was something people brought up. Each of our journeys comes to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? It's not. This is a key a tip to the church windows. Now, I've got it notated in front of me what order these come in. I want to check if there's an extra statue. I need to count the statues, work out how many we've got. We've got 1, we've got 2. We've got 3, 4. No one down this end. We've got 5. Got 6. 7. That would be all of them, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm wondering, right, they all start with their arms up. My thought process is we have to put their arms down. Because on the pictures in the church, they all have their arms up. Now, if they're all starting with an arm up position, clearly that is not the end position because there is the right amount of statues. There's no random ones in there, right? So I'm trying to work out what this one is. Because there's that one, but we've also got the other farmer one. No. Wait, was there another one with a similar item, or am I making shit up? I think I'm making shit up. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I think that's going to be number one, because that is the hoe. The hoe was number one. So we're just going to do the hoe. Where's the hoe gone? There it is. You first. And then we want the chef. And then we want the... that one. And then we want the chimney sweep. And then we want the mid. That wasn't the chimney sweep, was it? It was. I'm right. Haha! Gaming! Where's the mid? That's the jockey. Oh, that's the mid, isn't it? Yes. And then the jockey. And then the king. Or the monarch. Oh, everyone does the her first, right? That's the only answer. You're also formal with me. You can call me Cam. Cam? I don't know, Kamkashi feels right. Kamkashi. Kamkashatron. Kamkasharino. Cash. I fucking know where I'm going with that. Kamkashir. There we go. Whose skull's this?
There's an underground? Holy shit, dog.
A reservoir. That was mentioned in the pump room, the reservoir. Don't tell me there's going to be a puzzle where I have to use the pump room for the crypt. Is this another room? No, it's not. Oh. Oh, there's more puzzles. Oh, damn, boy. We're here to puzzle. We're not. I don't know what I'm doing there, man. They told me to go through the door. That's... it doesn't use up footsteps, so that's good. Why would they point towards the door if there was nothing through the door? No reason other than to cyberbully me. That's the answer. When Americans spell it like Kaylee. Yeah, no, I got you. Okay, yeah, Kamkashi. Yeah, I get. It's meant to be the same side. I get you. It's like people always using my first and family name in real life. People always call you by your first and second name, Derp. I feel weird when people say Lenore Mara. I always used to feel weird when Americans saw my name and they go, Mufo! I'm like, the fuck is Mufo? Who the fuck's Mufo? It's Muffo, you fucker. I hate that. Mufo! Oh, James instead of James. Have you ever seen this one? I'm just going to type it out. That pronounced ABCD. That, oh, is genuinely what someone called that kid in America. I just discovered it was interactable, Fwip. I thought you said Milfer. That's just what I'm known as, because around town, because, well, you know, me and Milfs, we just have a bit of a thing going on, you know? Oh my fucking god. What the actual fuck have I uncovered? I saw a room, I was like, damn, that's a room I haven't been to yet. And the game was like, you said a room? Oh man, you're about to learn. This doesn't push. It pull. Can we pull it all the way out, or can we not pull it far enough to get past? No, I can't get past that. Okay. That's good, isn't it? Just block the passage off, don't worry about it. Oh, fucking... Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. I don't think we'll be able to use it, though. We might lose it. Foundation, elevator, concealed entrance, cliff... Right. We gotta take a screenshot of this bad boy, and then we gotta put it with the other half of it, and we're like, haha! We're gonna have to game it on Paint, and you guys are gonna be like, this guy's actually insane that he can game it like that on Paint, and everyone will start respecting me. It's just crazy. It's genuinely crazy. But there's gonna be another part as well, so we like that's not gonna screenshot quite right. I'm trying to think of a good way I could stack these.
I'm taking a chance because I like you a lot, so I'll give it a shot. Give it all I got. Suddenly you call my name and I lose my brain and I float.
We didn't get slaps. We didn't get slaps. Where are the fucking slaps? Stream elements. Where are the slaps? That's amazing. Thank you, Weird Wonder. For context, that was because of a charity stream. We hit a certain goal, and I had to wear a maid dress. And then after I did that, within like, we're talking within a day or two, my girlfriend edited that together. When she has an idea of what she wants to make, she's very quick. Very quick. Like, unbelievably quick. Scarily quick. She was on it, yeah. God forbid I ever piss that woman off, because if she can do that when she wants to, you know I'm fucked. If I ever piss her off, chat. You know I'm done for. Trindor, how you doing? How you liking Blueprints? I'm loving it so far, I won't lie. There's certain parts which I think everyone can agree do make you want to rip your hair out, like when you want those two rooms together and you don't get those two rooms together, and then you can't do what you want in the run, and then you scream and you shout and you go, why does the world hate me, why? And then you play another run and you pretend you're happy, and then you manage it, and you're actually, I haven't managed it. I haven't got the lab and the boiler room together yet, so all I feel is pain. Until I manage that, there will be a lot of pain in my life. I can't fucking believe we found this big boy room. But what we need to do is we somehow need to get the pump room, right? We need to get the pump room so that we can pump water out of the reservoir, so we can enjoy the reservoir. Is this a room border? It is, isn't it? Okay, I want to double check the reservoir, see how much we need to depump it. Because it could just be one level, right? Because the water's above, we've just lost way more steps than I really wanted to there. Yeah, I think, oh no, we could, maybe, is there a stairwell on this side? There isn't a stairwell here, is there? No. So it implies we need the boat to go across, right? And we can't currently get to the boat. So I think we only need to go down like 1 or 2 levels. But also these steps over here imply otherwise. And that was like also Dead End. Cool. This run we're not going to get through much of the house unless we can get a bedroom. If we can get a bedroom, huzzah! But I don't think we will. Down 1 or 2 levels looks right. That's easily done. I'm a gamer. Maybe Simon can't swim. Maybe Simon had a, you know, a scary incident when he was a kid where he almost drowned, and ever since then he's refused to even take a shower. You'd never consider that about Simon. Maybe he's a little stinky boy. Stinky boy with big trauma. It'd be great if I knew the way out, wouldn't it? I don't know if you guys could tell. I'm not just going for a little walk around the tomb. I am looking for the way out, but don't expect too much from me, because this is where I fail in gaming. My sense of direction is, well, embarrassingly shit, to put it bluntly. I think I found it. Don't worry, guys. We're getting out. What day are you on? You're on day 15.
I'm killing it.
I'm chilling. How's Muffa? Muffa's good. Do you know what I did just before stream today? I watched an episode of Game of Thrones. And guess what episode it was? It was the Purple Wedding. Pretty fucking good episode. You know what as well, right? If people haven't watched Game of Thrones and don't want spoilers, I'm going to talk a little bit of Game of Thrones right now that might give little spoilers. But we're watching it for the first time. I've read the books. Girlfriend hasn't. And she had spoilers for the Red Wedding, right? The Red Wedding got spoiled. She knew what was going to happen at the Red Wedding. She did not know what was going to happen at the Purple Wedding. Oh, the reaction. I really wanted the reaction for the Red Wedding. But no reaction for that one. But the Purple Wedding reaction. That was juicy. I'm at day 28 or 29. It's addicting. This game is very addicting. I have streamed off schedule to play this game. Everyone knew the Red Wedding was coming. Who didn't watch it live? Whole world knew about it. She didn't until Instagram ruined what happened. I don't know if she'd heard the term Red Wedding before. She didn't know what happened. And to be fair, neither did I. I'd seen some spoilers when I was reading it, because social media just starts pushing stuff your way. I think that's one of the worst things about social media, right? As soon as it knows you like something, that's it. It's coming your way whether you like it or not. Fuck Mark Zuckerberg, right? Fuck Meta. Blue box contains the gems. Statement on the blue box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. So if that's false, that's got to be false. And so does, and then that can be true. But if that's true, if that's false, that could be true. And that would be false. Meaning the only way for it to be right is that's true. Oh. Oh, wait. If that's true, wait. The blue box contains the gems. That can't be true, and that be. Okay, I think it's black. The parlor gets fucking tricky, man. The parlor gets very brainfucky as you go along. It's caught me out once. We've had the garage before. The keys would be nice, but if we get the keys, we have nowhere to put them. So I think we have to go west wing here for more rooms. I didn't even know they had a purple wedding. It's just a fan name for it. It's in the books as well, I believe. The term purple wedding. If memory serves me correctly. People do refer to it as the purple wedding. Parlor gets really fucky, it does. It gets really tricky. That'd be great if we had nursery. We don't have nursery. We can't really go for that here. Kitchen wouldn't be a bad take here. That's weird for me to say. I don't usually go for purchases. But I'm going for it. Every green room, are you taking the fucking piss? I have one. Fuck! Club sandwich. Plus 50. Oh, that's good. That's good. Don't remember the name ever coming up in the show itself. Just know it from other fans. I'm pretty sure it's mentioned like maybe once in the book. It's a long time since I watched the show, so I can easily be wrong. Gotta say, there's certain things the show does different that I find very odd. Oh, getting the pump room would be brilliant, wouldn't it, if we can do that? Cool it. I think that's what we aim for today. Oh. Oh no, that's not a shovel. I thought it was for a second. Oh! This stays empty? This stays empty once you... Wait, is the pump permanent? Okay. It seems like it is. What's this? Pump changes are permanent. That is good to know. But no, the Game of Thrones show changes some things that I think are a little bit weird, a little bit random. Like, for example, when Jaime's training up his left hand, in the books he trains with someone else. He doesn't train with Bronn. He trains with Ilyn Payne. Oh, wow. Or Ilyn Payne, rather. Oh, I need something to dig, for fuck's sake. I need a fucking shovel. I wouldn't mind the extra steps, but if we do that, it's over. Which is dog shit. It can't be over. We need the pump room. Show just turns more and more into a fanfic from what I understand. It starts to deviate. Season 1 is really accurate to the books. But some of the deviations make sense. Pump room. Some of the deviations make sense. So, like, Gendry, in the books, Gendry doesn't go to Dragonstone. He stays with the Brotherhood Without Banners. But the reason they send him to Dragonstone is because they didn't write in Edric Storm. So he kind of fulfills Edric Storm's role as well, because Edric Storm is another one of Robert Baratheon's bastards. Man, I've got really into A Song of Ice and Fire since like reading it earlier this year. I'm still thinking about it a lot, despite reading the books, like finishing reading the books earlier this month, it's still, you know, it's still like kind of in the forefront of my mind a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like season 1, they completely skip the battle, really, where they take Jaime Lannister. Tywin versus Roose. That, I mean, that's not even really shown in the book either, to be fair. I feel like with them, it kind of makes sense to skip it as well. Don't get me wrong, they are like quite important characters, but they're not your focal point, right? They're not the focus of the story. Should write your own fanfics. Nah, it's not for me. Right, Reservoir. Where does Reservoir go? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. We could dump some good stuff here. Okay, let's go into that one. That's fine. Stop it. Is 2 levels about right? Or maybe it's 1 or 2. I don't know. We can try 2. I always pick Charles Dance. He is really good as Tywin. I think earlier on, his Tywin's not great, but that's because of the writing. I think some of the writing doesn't really play Tywin for who Tywin is. Like when he meets Arya. But I think after that point, when he reaches King's Landing, man's fucking crazy. His introduction in the show is pretty good, where he's talking to Jaime, but then there's the point where he meets Arya, and to me, that's not well done. Just because, like, well, my girlfriend was like, oh, he's just like a granddad. The way he talks to Arya. I mean, you can argue there's the underlying tension of will he know, will he know, will he know? But there's also a granddad feel. And, you know, the way he talks to his own children, he wouldn't treat someone who serves him with that kind of, you know, friendliness. It's not exactly friendliness, there's a formality to it, but it just doesn't feel right for Tywin. When he's got a reputation in the books, he's got a reputation in the show, but in the books, fucking hell does he have a reputation. Tywin's not a friendly guy, no. The Rains of Castamere remember, or rather they don't.
Are you shitting me? Am I a fucking jerk to you? Fuck's sake. You're taking the fucking piss. Ah, oh, fucking hell.
I don't think we're making it back to the pump room. If we can make it to the kitchen, we can improve our chances, but I'll be honest, I don't believe we can.
I don't believe in miracles.
I think I'm gonna have to reread the A Song of Ice and Fire books. It's 6 either way. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to reread them because like they're really dense with things you can miss. And I've been seeing some things that people said, oh, I missed that on my first read through, and like it's just full of stuff that you can go back and enjoy. You missed the first time, that'd be 5. We could get 6 if we can buy 2 of those. How do you turn it off quickly? Or can you not? Because you can't turn it off while it's going. If I do this. Oh, fucking. You gotta be shitting me. So now I literally just need 1. Oh, shit. So I need to get just 1 in this tank here. Well, we've emptied the pool, right? There was nothing else in the pool. I remember seeing something about a plan in the pool, but I haven't seen a plan anywhere. If we could get this part out of there, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? But I don't think we can. Where's the pool hitched up to? It's this tank, innit? We're filling up the pool again. Has to be done, doesn't it? Come on. Alright. It's that way, innit? Yeah, there we go. Just empty that shit out. Bollocks, man. I'm thinking. I need to work out a way to get just 1. Where's the greenhouse? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can see a way to get 1 left in the greenhouse. So if we get 1 left in the greenhouse, that is fucking... Anyone else have like the Razer app for like Razer peripherals, and does it just end up keep opening over and over again over apps? Anyone else have that, or is that just my PC that fucking hurts me? I don't know if we can use this one. I don't think this can be touched. Never owned a Razer product in my life. else can go into the... Oh wait, yeah, no, I can dump this into the pool. I've got it, I've got it. This gets dumped in the pool. Pool time! And the pool should eat that shit up. And then when this is empty, we fill it from the greenhouse. And then we put the greenhouse into the reservoir. I'm actually insane like that, you know? So this needs to go that way, I believe. No, wrong way. Please work, game. Behold. And then reservoir. Needs to do that. Set it up properly. Reservoir. Behold, I'm a genius. I don't know if we'll make this. This is going to be fucking close, isn't it?
Slap my ass, kid! Slap it! Holy fuck!
Busy at work Muffo 9 rip, but I will
Oh.
catch up in the VOD Muffo 9 stare. Also hi chat.
Guys, I don't think we can do it. I don't think we can do it, can we? This is going to be fucking close, right? No, we can't do it. We can't do it. This is bullshit. This is so bullshit. This is actually mean. This is officially cyberbullying that we can't do it in this run. I'm going to run really fast and I'll make it. And they won't be able to stop me. Next time you get the tomb. I don't want it to be next time. I want it now. Re. That sucks, man. That sucks. I worked so hard for that and the game stole it from my hand. Also, thank you for the biddies, Navagas. Hope you enjoy the VOD. And the pain. Have you tried to catch a 12-year-old boy at full sprint? Harder than you'd think. They stand no chance against me. I'm faster than a 12-year-old. I'm zooming. We're going again. I'm gonna ruin this shit, man! This is so creepy out of context. You tell me you don't go out the house and chase 12-year-olds, Navagas? Man, you're weird. You're weird not doing that. That's fucking crazy, man. Local schools hate these guys. Find out how they did it. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I think we're going classroom because I haven't had the schoolhouse before. It's a little bit creepy, this, isn't it?
A little bit creepy. What we got here? Some books. Ooh, oh, some pages. Anything on the blackboard? Oh, you hiding anything? Can we draw penis on it? Oh, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
That's 2 flames. That's gaming right there. Now I'm never going to beat the allegations. We got a recording of this shit, man. This guy chases 12-year-olds. Get in! Officer! Officer is here! Oh?
Amy? Amy vacuum cleaners.
What we got?
Close the address. For the last 38 years, it's been my pleasure serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meagre as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she's done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add, forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise on her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following your father's footsteps in building Reddington, yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through these halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all, sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I'm still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end? Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. My nice big fucking cock. No, I think there's clear sexual tension there between him and Mrs. Peterson. If you guys didn't pick up on it, well, it's not on me. It's not on me. You thought I said Herobrine? No, I never be saying Herobrine, man. What do you take me for? What do you take me for? A paedophile? Making Minecraft content? No. I'm on the right side of history, man. They don't need to check my hard drive, please. Right. The library I wouldn't mind because we've got a new book, so that's a good idea. And corridor sounds good. We'll start with the library. A Sightseer's Guide to Reddington by Sir Andrew Dahl. Introduction. The third largest city in Fenaris, and site of its former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the Broadwalk and don't get much further than the Botanical Gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. The Botanical Gardens, Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser. The Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its Ageran canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Elexix massive, a specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains.
Featherfall Keep. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son, Lionel Epsom, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Arinda Ares, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fenary's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resorts and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Mount Holly. We've still got more. Fuck's sake. Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience, and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly. Nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle, this 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's Central Railway station in time where the rails trains were still in service. Realms trains were still in service, not rails. Fuck. Now the turnstiles, footbridge and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern for tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington.
Where's Mount Holly? There's Mount Holly, down in the south.
So that's where the Mount Holly estate is. I can't say I saw anything in here that stood out to me. The tea room, I feel like there was a mention of a tea room earlier, but it wasn't created.
Oh no!
Wine cellar would be good, but that would be a risky dead end this early on. Can't draft that, the Great Hall's dog shit. Wine cellar it is. So we've closed off a potential door of the den.
Is M1000? Is that 1213? 1213? Coat of arms. One, two, 1, 3. That could be the coat of arms for when, you know, when the these families join together. But it's almost like you know, it's a secret safe code almost. So I'm gonna note it. Swan's in here. There's not a coat of arms in the den, is there? There's no holly, there's no other things that were on the coat of arms either. I'm not going to do the dorm here. The dorm here would be a bad idea because we'd have to come all the way back for steps. Up to a point, yeah, that'd be pretty good, but that we gain stuff from it, but not for long. I feel like this has to be a hint to do with the book, but I can't tell you what. Ten and top hat. I think that picture's always there. Just gonna note it. I don't know. That is a weird picture, isn't it? Next to the top hat as well. Oh, I wouldn't mind the veranda. It's the only one that's going to continue. We're using most of our gems. That's fine. Didn't particularly want to use my gems, but... sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Ah, courtyard would be nice. Sure. Oh, baller. We got a metal detector as well, so this is pretty good. Gemstones, please. Ballin'. That's pretty good. We don't have a shovel yet. Otherwise I would be shoveling to my heart's content in this room. Parlour makes sense. I don't want to lose my money, really. Because we don't have anything in the chapel anymore, I don't think, because we've done that thing. Oh, I could do dorm here. I don't think doing dorm here is a bad idea. 2 dice. I've never used the dice. Still, never used the dice. I've picked up the dice multiple times. Never used it. Chessboard in the dorm. Why is there a chessboard in the dorm? I've noted down all of the chess pieces so far. Have you seen all the notes I've got? I look like a fucking crazy man. The question is, what does the chessboard matter? What do the chess pieces matter? We still don't know. We've read this before, so that's okay. Gonna have to get yourself an organization system. I don't need an organization system. Do you think I need to be organized? Organizations for wimps. Chaos is where the real ideas come along. Who wants to play me at chess? Is this what the chess pieces mean? Someone has to play dirt. Blue box is true.
You'll open this box and find it empty. One of the other two boxes is false. Right, there is no way that can be false. Because if that's false, that's false. Meaning this has to be true. If it's true, that one's true. Oh, no, it's got to be that one. Mindfuckery, man. The parlor gets really mindfucky. I'm not going to use my key there yet. I'm going to go back and probably come back this way. Before I've done it again. I've only fallen for one parlor and it was a complete lapse. Complete mental lapse. It was embarrassing, really, and I'd rather forget about it. Never happened. It's not canon. Me losing in the parlor, not canon. Canonically, I have a 100% parlor win rate. I'm going to try something I haven't tried yet. No. Haven't tried them in reverse order, but I just did. I also don't know if, like, the way they're facing matters. E? The fuck is that? That's the plan of the house. What's with the E? I don't know. I'll never know. E. 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 I think we're going to have to do the closet here. I don't want to do chapel. The other two are actually useless. And one of them costs. I'm not doing that. Yoink. Is the E in the room you're in now? That is a good question. I didn't really pay attention. E is indeed in this room. Why would E be in here? Well, good question. I don't fucking know. What could E mean? Have we got that there's a pawn in here? We have got a white pawn down already, okay. E. E. E! I'm thinking if I shout it louder, the answer might appear to us. E! But why? Can I get a close up of that E, maybe? Gyazo won't let me zoom it. That's not very nice, Gyazo. Oh, there we go. It is indeed an E. The E stands for egg. E. E. Sometimes you just gotta think about what E means to us all. What does the letter E mean to you guys? Could mean egg. You never know. Egg could be the answer. Classrooms are cool, yeah, it's just that one wouldn't have got us anywhere. I took Classroom because I liked the sound of it from something I read, but like in a previous run, but I just need it in a good position to get something from it. Key! You know what's funny about the word key? It's got an E in it. Yeah. See, everything's adding up now. Already got a B minus. This is for a flag puzzle. This is going to help us work out. I'm not screenshotting the grid on them. That might be. Why does everyone fucking like red? Go Caleb. Caleb knows what's up. He fucking loves red. Can you find the difference? Yeah, that's a stage and that's a flower, you fucking prick. Do I win now? E! Can I put my name on, please? I want to do this one, thank you. Grade 1. Think it's time for bed. Night night gang. Night night derp. E! Remember E, derp. Spread the word. E! We must find out what it means. E! What does it mean, Arschamp? E! It's the meaning. It's the meaning of everything. I'm telling you. E! I'm gonna violently E all over the place. That's my calling. I'm gonna chapel it. Chapel Rowan. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Oh! Infinity. 8 is infinity. 8 is infinite. What does it mean? What does it mean? Can you find the difference? No. There is no difference between a stage and a flower. For the flower is a performance also. Or some fucking bullshit. I don't fucking know. I'll tell you what it all means. E! E's calling, motherfucker. E's calling. E's coming for us all. One day, all that will be left will be E. You think you can escape E, but you can't. It's gonna take us all down. E. 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 I think E's E. I am E, and E is me. We're all part of E. Oh fuck. I don't want the workshop. Dining room. Dining room won't be bad. I'll take dining room.
I'd love a dining room, me. Ooh, we having a meal? What we having?
Oh. It's not a terrible idea. Yeah, no, it kind of is. I don't think I'll drop many bedrooms. Bedrooms tend to be a dead end, so this high up, I don't really want them. That will be rank 6. That would be a good place to have passageway. Mine. Cost me everything. Oh, fuck it. Fine, I'll do him nursery. The game insisted. The game made me. The game made me do it. I feel like the Rubik's Cube matters. I've never really paid attention to the Rubik's Cube in here before, but I'm going to now. I think this is the answer. The answer to what, you may ask? Don't fucking ask. I don't know. It's an answer to something, I'm telling you. Got those redraws? That is true, but why would you get a redraw when you could have a nursery? All I'm saying. I feel like you're just jealous of my nursery. We've got the fucking secret garden key. Don't know where the secret garden is. I'll bring it in, just in case there's a secret garden. If the game goes, oh yeah, here's a secret garden door, I'll be like, I've fucking got it, don't you worry. Seven. 13, yeah. Oh, this is the dartboard. This is the dartboard. I've fucking done it already. I'm gamer. Worked out. Just built different. Can you find the difference? Yeah, that's a 10 and that's a cliffside, you fucking idiot. I'm smart. Yeah, I would kill it in this grid. We've still got infinity instead of 8 on the wall. Interesting. Second graders have nothing on you. Fucking losers. They're not succeeding like me. We haven't had the office yet. We should probably have the office. We can't have the office. This is what happens every time I get the office. But you know what I could do here? I could do guest bedroom. No, we're okay. Footsteps. I want a key. I'll take a key. And it stops me having to go back to the passageway. And hopefully we get something that has like 3 doors on it, and one of them goes to passageway. Oh, we don't have the fucking thing. It would have been nice to have a chance of pump room. I'm gonna have to go hallway. And I'm telling you, when we turn left here, it's gonna be a key card. Oh, it's not. Oh my god, I might actually be crazy. Shit. Shit. Redraw. Holy shit.
It's dinner time. Yay!
We'll do this first though, because I'm actually a genius. So this is 9 times 2, 18. 11 plus 3, 14 plus 2, 16 times 1, 16. This is 16 divided by 1, divided by 2. 8 divided by 4, 2.
Keys! I love my keys. Oh boy. I'm gonna open some fucking doors.
Piss. Dark room, sure. That'll keep us going at least. Na 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 na. I'm gonna get some food, I'm gonna get some food. What we got? Yo! Haddock, trout, salmon. Fuck. Yeah, we don't have aquarium. We're not getting an aquarium. I'll just take the food. I'm absolutely killing it for footsteps right now. I reckon it'd be fucking brilliant if we had the tomb this run through, but guess what, guys? No tomb, so I guess I'll go fuck myself. Yeah! You know what I really miss? I really miss the tomb. Don't know about you guys.
The tomb was pretty litty.
Oh, bollocks. Have we got 2 locked doors? Alright. Na 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 na. Gotta do that one. Shit. Sure, we'll leave that. Na 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 na.
No!
Bedroom, I guess. I could get the secret garden key. I'm just very much not aware of what room it's in. Don't tell me where it is. Don't tell me where it is. But T. T. What does T mean?
Tea!
I'm guessing it's potentially accessible, as you've mentioned it. Holy shit, we've never had the vault before. We could utility. No, we don't have a key. There's no point in doing utility because we can't open that door, so we might as well just do east wing. E-T.
E!
I'm bringing back the E. Oh! This is a clue. This is a clue. This is a clue. This is a clue. This is a clue for the drawing room. As is the top hat, surely. Surely. Freezing money won't be bad. Realistically, I think we go freezer here. And I step in towards. Oh bollocks! I didn't think it affected you until you stepped in. That's fine. Let me have a look at something. It's here. That T is marking the room above us. Why is this T? Why is this T? And why? Well, we might as well go in here and have a look, right? We might as well have a look what's in here. Looks like a big key. If we get the furnace, we can fold this out, but... Umbrella in this room. What does it mean? It's on rank 7. There's only 5 different people. There's only 5 different pictures. Here we go. I'm making another note. That's right. Another fucking note. So, East Wing Hall. Burla. And umbrella. And then we've got a top hat in another room. Na 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 na. We're completely fucked. We're completely fucked. Okay. Think about the secret garden key. If I had a secret garden, where would I put it? Inside my hamster. That probably isn't the answer. I'd put it somewhere in the garden, but when we've looked in the garden, I've had no luck. So I feel like I've got to try and find the symbol that's on the key before I go and pick the key up. I don't want to lose the key. I feel like that's definitely the correct way to go about it. Is there anything in this room that is regarding one of those pictures? It doesn't look like it. Don't think it's in the nook. Oh God. It could be for a room. The secret garden could be in a room. Or oh fuck. I fucked that, didn't I? I fucked that. I could have saved a little bit there. I would argue that the key would likely need a certain room. Unless the way to access it is outside, but that's not something I'm certain about. I feel like if I don't grab the key now, I'm going to do myself in, but if I do grab it, I don't have a clue where I'm going. And if we unlock it, that is going to be permanent change, which would be nice to get from this run, because we've had a decent run here. Prince voice back, so you only mentioned the key because I thought you were planning on picking it up. I only mentioned it because I was like, maybe we could use it, but I don't know where to use it. The clocks in this room are a puzzle. I don't know why. There's a puzzle regarding the wine. Haven't worked out why there's books positioned around the library yet. Hmm. Okay. That's interesting. Antechamber. You can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Antechamber comes from its root, meaning the room before. The room before. The root. The root. But that can't be put in the house. Okay. E. E still means something, I'm telling you. I'm onto it. We've got we've got a clue in this room regarding colours. We know each colour is only used twice. The blueprint and the that pond would be green. Pumpkin's orange, lizard's green, broccoli's green. I just said these would be green, I meant blue. Lizard and broccoli would be green, so that's used twice. Yellow is banana. Red is fire hydrant and there's trolley. Grapes purple. One of the flags is orange, one of the flags is purple. And the other is yellow. We've got a yellow flag, an orange flag, and a purple flag. So that's wrong. Meaning that's wrong, so that's two that are wrong. And that's wrong. So the one with the mountain on has to be yellow, I think. And that one with the arrow, I think, has to be orange. So if we work off that, check this one. This one got 10. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh. Oh, this is from a Spanner works. That one might be purple. No, because that can't be orange. And I said the other one was orange. So that one can't be orange because the pumpkin would be orange. Bollocks. This one's 9. We know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That could be right. But that could also be... That one could be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of these flags is correct. Now, considering 1, 2. Wait, what? It can't be this one, because that should be green, meaning that one would have to be orange. But then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they get these two wrong. So that is orange. Meaning that last flag, the last flag has to be the purple one. I believe. I'll double check. Each colour is only used twice, so they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? 1, 2. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, because they got that wrong and that wrong. Cool. Ball in. I've got the flags sorted. Purple. E! E! What does E mean? What's E all about? You guys ever E? You guys ever just go around E-ing? E! Flag puzzle defeated. It's just, I don't know where the flags are. This room is going to annoy me. Because I've seen this guy's stuff in a room. He was in the East Wing Hall. His stuff is in the East Wing Hall, right? The other guy, his top hat was in a bedroom. One could argue these are her shoes as well. What does it all mean? What does it all mean, chat? Have you tried 1, 2, 3, 4? I have not. Do you think that's the answer? It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. I did note down a number as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. It's not that one either. And how are you doing? Hmm. I think I'm nearing the end of this game. However, I've hit a wall. I mean, I am getting walled at the moment. I need the tomb to do one thing I want to do. Oh, how the fuck did I miss that all game? What are the clocks all in here for? Oh. I need it to be a certain time when I come in. I need it to be like 5 to 1, I think. Can I open any of these clocks to change the time? Can I spin it? Can I batter this clock into submission and change it? Way! Wouldn't that be radical? I want you well. Let me edit the clock. The tomb. I've already got into the tomb. I've done the pump room to get across the water. That's the part I'm at with the tomb. We're past the point where the clock hands will line up well for us today. Well, it'll take fucking ages for for it to get resolved. Hmm. We need the secret garden doing. We need to solve this. We need to the antechamber. No, I still haven't made it to the antechamber. Well, I've got to it. I haven't got in it. So I have managed to get to like one of the doors before on a previous run. But you know, getting to the door doesn't mean you can get in. Why don't you get in? Because you can only get in there from the 46th room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Was it 46th room? You can't have 46th. So maybe there's more outside. Yeah. Like the secret garden. Right, we're gonna have to come back to the den on the next run, I think, to do that. Gonna have to keep our eyes on the clock. Not really too sure what else we could try to do. I've seen this picture in the bedroom. So that says Mainway Station after that. Uh, hmm. So I know, right. That guide to Reddington mentions the bazaar, which we're looking at there. There is a tunnel that seems reminiscent of that picture. Here. But there currently doesn't seem a way in. So that's not plausible. Still need to work out the way to Secret Garden as well, which might have something to do with the outdoors here. Oh my god, this game has secrets, man. This game has fucking secrets. I feel like this run we've found some new rooms and stuff, and we've got some ideas of how to solve some puzzles that we haven't come across yet, or at least one puzzle that we haven't come across. We've got the tomb, we've got the tomb ready. If we can get the tomb, we can do the tomb on the next run. We get it, probably, most likely, hopefully, fingers crossed. I feel like these trees stand out, don't they, a little bit? This game has secrets, yeah, man. This game has fucking secrets. It's hiding it all from us, isn't it? Fucking bastards. They get hard secrets forever, I'm telling you. I will find their secrets. I will find them out. They can't keep them from me forever. We have to try, won't it? What else could the answer be? I don't know. Simon's a little bitch, man. He won't climb. It's his estate. Like, what the fuck, man? Climb to your heart's content. You know? Maybe you should just climb it, fucking pussy. What a little prick here. What a fucking wuss. What a fucking climb a fence. Fuck off. Missing the good content? You're missing me struggle. That's all you're missing, don't worry about it, man. We've done 2 runs so far today, and they've both been solid runs, but I don't feel like we've made much progress. You know, there is a way to drain the fountain in the pump room. Now, I think draining that might reveal something, but at the moment, I don't think that's an option with us wanting to go into the reservoir. What progress did you make? We unlocked some new rooms. We've been to a couple of classrooms. We went to something else, I feel like. Maybe room-wise? Maybe we didn't. We saw E and T. What E and T mean, I don't know. I'm still suffering trying to solve the drawing room. I feel like last run we did more. E.T., yeah. Lend the flag colours, that's true. You know how I've been doing it on sticky notes? I will count my sticky notes now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We've got 15 sticky notes already. And I ain't fucking stopping. I'm gonna be the sticky note king. The extraterrestrial E! T! We learned E and T. I don't know what it means, but we learned E and T, and you know, I'm pretty sure I'm just a gamer. Please tomb? Oh, you're a fucking prick. No tomb. Oh, we could shrine it. That could be fun, right? We could tool shed it. I saw a map, and it had like letters on different rooms. 2 different maps. Also found a treasure map the other run, but couldn't do it because we didn't have a shovel. Toolshed could be good. Toolshed is good, but Shrine lasts for multiple days, and we're pretty stonks on money right now. I'll just spend up to get as a buff. Blessing the General. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5. Oh, are you kidding me? That is the worst. It's making me do a red room build. You bastard. Why would you do that? Why would that cost 10? Never heard of that blessing? Yeah, it cost me 10 fucking coins. I've just been fucking swindled. Some red rooms are good. What red rooms you been visiting? Fucking hell. Good red rooms? Are you okay, Armed? Who hurt you? Oh, I love the red rooms. They're my favorite. Man's not well. Bless him. Don't forget your allowance. He's forgotten it. He's never going back. I always forget the allowance, to be fair. It's just there, isn't it? A box next to this box is true. The box next to this box contains gems. That can't be false. The box next to this box contains gems. The box next to this box is false. Well, that's got to be true. So that's got to be false. This one has to contain the gems. Sheltered red rooms that have 4 ways to go. That is true, but that isn't the red room being good, right? That's the circumstances surrounding it being decent. A woman getting married. A hat. What does it mean? I don't know. I'll do a courtyard right now. Courtyard feels fun. I know I'm already spending up, but courtyard's kind of worth it. You get a tool usually. Maybe you're BSing. You're BSing. I'm not having it, and you're not tricking me, the gamer. I'm gonna go for a hallway here. I could have got nursery. Nursery's not a bad take, but especially this early. But didn't want it. Fuck the nursery. You're gonna get so many gems back from the red rooms. I'll never take a red room. No one can make me. I'm built different. let's go to the parlour and then see where we can get to from there. Bedroom makes sense here. Top hat. Sleep mask. Reddington. What does it mean? E! Maybe that's it. I feel like there must be some secret in the lavatory. I couldn't find anything when I went in there, but I didn't look too hard, I won't lie. Oh, green rooms being free, yes please. Ta. Got anything else in here? Wouldn't it be crazy if we had like a way to the secret garden in here? That'd be insane, wouldn't it? If they just went, oh yeah, here's the secret garden, and we were like, wow, secret garden, let's fucking go. I'd like that. But alas, we didn't get the secret garden, and that's okay. Sometimes you just don't get the secret garden that you wanted, you know? I'm gonna go insane trying to like find clues today, I feel. I don't really want to go to the chapel, but it is the best for room options. Secret garden is the secrets we made along the way. I have a theory of how you get to a secret garden. What if you use a key on a locked door in the yeah, in the green room? That's the one. We want the den because need to come back here at some point. I wouldn't complain about the dining room. And E. Oh, I wouldn't mind green rooms. They're free right now. And we've not had the greenhouse before, so this is new. We've drained it though, so we kind of probably need the pump, right? Oh. Can we get use out of it? Or are we not allowed right now? Hello, what are you? Oh, that's where the broken lever goes, right? I've had the broken lever once. I no longer have the broken lever. Oh. Trees found inside will never shed. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. What could it mean? Don't ask. I don't know. I think I know. I think I know, actually. No, this... Oh, What if this is in the key of E? I can't remember keys. No, this is either in D or B. Looking at the music. I can't remember the fucking rules, man. I think this is D. I think this is D. Unless I'm reading the wrong clef. I think it's D. I can't read music that well. I taught myself a little bit at one point. But I think it's D. B flat maybe. Key signature wise though, it's in, it said D or B. Right. What's in here? Oh no, we go into the library, I think. And then from here we get up. I don't know if we've had the history. We've got the history up. And these books in the corners. They're just kind of there, I don't know why. Don't know why. What if one of them just had E in it? Wouldn't that be crazy? Yeah, these are the ones about what you've done. Okay. Highest grade? Oh yeah, balling. I do need to find more classrooms, but I need to get the schoolhouse to do that. I've only had the schoolhouse the once. Oh man, that wouldn't be amazing to get, to be honest. Aquarium would be alright. I've not had a bookshop before. We'll do bookshop. Right next to the library, that's pretty good. Oh, we got a black bishop. Don't worry, I'll just scurry through my notes. Don't worry about it, guys. Okay. We got a black bishop. Oh my god! Fuck. A lot of them expensive. I could buy drafting strategy, but I think I'm getting a hang of it. A new clue sold out in hours. Should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organisation that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing of conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, who many theorise may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits and cynics alike were standing together elbow to elbow in the bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. You're playing it? Hell yeah. How you doing, Uncanny? This could be something. I'm just screenshotting a lot of things that could be things, you know? Anyone else's experience of this game pretty similar? Just screenshotting everything that could be something? Happy to see you on this. Defo top 2 puzzle game for me. I am enjoying it, but progress feels like it's slower today compared to other days. There's no point closing myself off. Oh shit. I think we boudoir it. We could have afforded passageway. Passageway would have been good, like, but... Still more in here? You kidding me? Oh. Bollocks. Just a coin. Oh, cloister? Yes, please. That's the statue that's in the crypt. Can I? No. I'm just wondering how you get into the center. Unless this is the secret garden. That would be crazy, wouldn't it, if we found the secret garden? I don't think we have. Screenshot everything that looks somewhat useful. Just got a folder of screenshots of random shit. I ended up with loads of screenshots when I played, was it The Witness as well? The Witness was pretty similar in that regard. Get another aquarium. Because we can do this. And get another gemstone. Oh, and the key! We're balling. Do I want the garage? Not really. I could do. Fuck it. Okay, garage. Specifically just for the keys that are in here. Because we've already done this. We've already opened the shortcut. We've already been in the car. Third time been absent. What does that mean? What does it mean? Swan song. Bollocks, man, I don't know what it means. We've got a key now as well. We'll unlock this. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Can't not, man. That's pretty fucking baller. Yep, I know if I get a shovel, I can do some bad boy stuff, but we don't have a shovel, so there's no bad boy stuff going on here.
No bad boy stuff. God damn.
But that should have spread gems into all my green rooms. There we go. Yoink, mine. Thank you. We've got so many green rooms, so I could be rich. I could be. Crazy opportunity coming up. Might be rich. 6, 8, 11. No, what? 6, 8, 11. Okay, maybe we do 4 then. No? What? Oh, it's -8, not divide. I'm a fucking idiot. 3. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 times 4, and then minus 4. Got 5 times 4 is 20, isn't it? Minus 4, 16. Yep. Oh no? Fuck. Sometimes the way it works on these is a bit confusing, isn't it? I clearly don't fully understand the rules if it's going clockwise, anti-clockwise, how it wants to work in that regard. 1 divided by 1 times 1 plus, so 5 minus 4, 1 times 4, 4. I'm trying to get good, man. I'm trying to get good. 5 times 4, 20, divided by 4, 5. Or maybe you start here, 4 divided by 4. 1. Divided by 10. Well, that's not going to work, is it? 4. 4 times 2, 8 times 5, 40. Divide by 4, 10. 1. We got the silver key. Just use a normal key for that one. Oh! You guys want to go to the rumpus room? You guys want to rumpus with me? You guys ever rumpused before?
Yo, guys, it's time to rumpus. Ha we gonna rumpus in here, guys. Who's ready to rumpus? It's me, the Rumpinator. We're gonna rumpus. This is my first time rumpusing, guys. Oh, we're rumpusing. Oh, we're so rumpusing right now.
Rumpus is Black Bishop.
It's me, Tony Rumpus. You wanna rumpus with me? You gotta rumpus with me, man. I'm the best rumpuser you've ever known. I'll show you how to rumpus. Oh, I showed your mom how to rumpus. Oh, she loved a good rumpus, your mom did, I'm telling you. Me and your mom, we rumpus day and night. We rumpused on the sofa, we rumpused on the bed, we rumpused in the closet. You know, we were rumpusing like you wouldn't believe. Oh, blimey. So much rumpus. Oh, crazy times. Crazy.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at
You also rumpus too, man?
Find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Alzara, you rumpus too, fellow? You
I
rampus?
suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yeah, can you tell me, do I rumpus still? Am I rumpusing?
Is becoming clear.
Oh, that's me rumpusing right there. Oh, yeah.
I see a boy
And he's rumpusing. He's rumpusing.
on a shore of white sand.
With his rumpus in hand.
Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
That's it. I'm gonna rumpus it.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key.
That's interesting.
Is the door you have been searching for
It is?
will not
Does it lead to Rumpus Room 2?
find
That's
us
me, Tony Rumpus.
beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Oh, I don't have a clue what he just said. He said something about a flag not blowing in the wind and a door with a moon on it, and you know, it didn't really matter because he didn't tell me about rumpusing, did he? So he can go fuck himself. I'm still not what we want, so the den, so we can still chill. Open that one first, sure. Go for it. Oh, you fucking prick. I'll do that. I want the lab. That's what I want at this point, because then we can do the lab puzzle, because we still haven't managed to do that. Is this all completed already? Oh, okay, is this meta progress? Because that's pretty good if this is meta. Yeah, it is meta progress. That's good. Cool. I'll just have that one, sure. Whatever. This was probably a bad move actually, because now we've only got vents coming out one way. The least helpful, most cryptic asshole genie ever. And he's in Tony Rumpus's room, man. You know? Oh shit, we just got a little dinner bell. Anyone hungry? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. The crows are here. Take this door. No, both locked. Oh, this is gonna be bollocks, isn't it, if all these are locked? Oh man, this game fucking hates me. I have one key. I have plenty of gemstones because I can go back for more gemstones. Don't know if you guys remembered that, but I've got loads more gemstones. But the game's like, no, you actually need keys this time. Go fuck yourself. And that's kind of hurtful. Silver key too, yeah. Silver key isn't going to get us lab, which is what I want. I don't really want anything else. I just want lab. But I guess if we get like passageway, we've got increased chances of getting lab off of that, and then we might be able to do the lab puzzle. There's a gemstone in here. I want it. I'm getting another one as well. I'm using what I can. Yeah, we should be fine doing that. Because that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, that is cutting it close, isn't it? Maybe I don't go terrace. It's fine. I won't go terrace. It's only 1 gemstone. I don't really need it right now. It's within the boundary. I don't know if it needs to be within the boundary, or if I've missed the opening on this. And we have to wait for another hour, but waiting for an hour, that's like 5 minutes that'll go down the drain if we do that. Fuck's sake. We'll come back and have that on the way back. Gemstone wise, I'm killing it right now. I just want to put that out there. This is a pretty boss run. We don't have a showroom, but we'll get 20. That's good enough for me. We're on 29. I'm happy with that. This clock seems to be going fast, no? This clock doesn't seem as slow as some others. Does time pass quicker in the den? There's nothing else that really gives that vibe apart from how quick the clock seems to be going. I think potentially time goes quicker here, and that's why all the clocks are here, but I think there is also a puzzle here. Like, when we've waited before for time to go quicker, well, when we've waited for time to pass in other rooms, it doesn't seem to pass that quick. This seems sped up, I think. We could wait this out, because we've done half a minute now. What's the other half really gonna, do if we just wait here? And then once we've done that, we'll go up here and back to archives, was it? I think. After this run, we'll probably be finishing off stream. What am I waiting for? This. We should be able to get the clock hands in about exactly this right place if we wait here for this hour. Well, for almost the hour to hit. I'm guessing those arrows are a reference to what you need to do in this room, but I could be wrong. The way that arrows could also be a callback to the drawing room. Why? I couldn't tell you. Only these clocks have those marks on. Why do only those two have those marks on? Well, I don't fucking know. I couldn't tell you. None of the other clocks in this room do. So we wait. God, I've got so many fucking notes, man. This is the best way to notate all the things you find in this game. Just put them on little sticky notes, clutter your desk with them, and then use that as like a filing system where there's no order to it. It's just chaos. But that's the best way to organize things, I'm telling you. Oh God. Oh. Big yawn. Fuck. I think what we do with this key is oh shit. Whatever room we go to, we only get one, even with the silver key. We only get one door. That's dog shit. Oh, we could go chapel. That's also an option. Going to the chapel. Had a little notebook that I completely filled up with madness for this game. I don't think I've got any empty notebooks at the moment. I might do, but this is where we're at. Feel like it's not going to be wide enough, is it? No, I guess that looks like it's right bang on, doesn't it? So this one should be bang on shortly. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're almost there. I've fucking done it. No? What's the answer? That's not the answer. I don't know. I don't know. I thought that would do something. It didn't. It just filled me with sadness that I stood there for an in-game hour and nothing happened. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some, and other times you just waste your fucking time. I realised I was going to go to the chapel. It is now a few more rooms away, but I don't care. I'm going to the chapel. I might fuck myself footsteps wise here, I don't know. When we go back. It's okay though. Because we'll have prayed and the Lord will save us. Maybe. You're taking the piss. You're taking the fucking piss. This is only rank 4 and you're serving me a locked door. That is absolutely fucking abhorrent, man. That is awful. Yeah, we kind of got fucked over by that. Yeah, footsteps wise, we're not looking great here. If I could just get like lab out one of these doors. So I am thinking we go this way. I've got a normal key as well as a special. I do. Okay. We've got 2 chances at this. Tell you what then. Tell you what. We use a normal here. We take a passageway here. Just because that went straight across. That's the only reason we took a passageway there. Ah, shit. Yep, and then we use the silver key here, because then... Ah! I didn't get what I wanted. Alright, the second passageway, but I don't think we'll have had this room before. We haven't. Huzzah! Okay, this is actually quite a good room to have. Oh, bollocks. I say it's a good room to have. Only if the door's unlocked. Please, 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 please give me an unlocked door. Fucking hell! I set myself up so well with gemstones, and I've got utterly fucked with locked doors. Utterly fucked. That is cruel. That is cruel, man. Oh! Maybe the den is a reference to the rotunda because the cogs are similar? Don't know what it would matter though. Right, we're calling it here. We're calling it. We're not gonna get anything else done in this run. I feel like today we've not really made any progress. We've got a few solutions and we've set ourselves up for the tomb, but other than that, not really had good runs today. Just a lot of struggle. But I guess that's the RNG of the game, isn't it? And I kind of going in, I knew that part of the game was probably gonna play hell with me as we go on. Just the RNG of not having the solution, or having the solution but not the puzzle, is, you know, kind of a frustrating mechanic. I'm gonna just save a lot of these screenshots. It can be tough when you're going after one specific thing, or like you're trying to find information but you keep getting the same rooms, and maybe there's stuff in those rooms but you don't have the context for you to use the stuff in those rooms. I'm just gonna save a load of these screenshots. Anyone got an idea of who to raid? No game done, because it's already 10, like 10:15, man, and it's really sweaty in here. I wanna get in bed, to be honest. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, despite the fact we didn't get much done today. I'm gonna save the screenshot for the treasure map, but I don't think it's relevant. After that run, underground map 1, let's save that. Then underground map 2, and then we can put that together when we get the third part, and then we got the handles in the tomb as well. Right, let's have a look. Who's live? We could raid John Love. Good old John. We could raid Jay. I think we should raid John. It's been a little while since we raided Mr. John Love. John Love! Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and enjoyed the struggle. We will play more Blueprints again on Thursday for more struggle. Hopefully we'll get a couple of things done. Today's not felt too productive, but I hope we can maybe get the tomb done next stream, or potentially get to the bottom of the drawing room. I think we're just missing a clue for the drawing room puzzle, because I'm just not too sure what we do with those pictures really. How many days where productivity is low or nil? Yeah, I had a similar thing with Silksong. There was some streams where Silksong absolutely just barred my ass. Like, we spent an entire stream just about trying to kill oh, what's her name? I've forgotten the name. The Scarsinger. Is that her name? Scarsinger? Thingy Scarsinger? Whatever she's called. I've bought an Silksong now. Is it going to be your next game, Amd? Are you going to go straight into it from Blueprints? Because that'll be rough. Probs. Good luck, man. Good luck. Thank you guys for hanging out. The raid message is there in the chat. Go give John some love.